Today I'll be showing you how to make mini donuts that are very fluffy and delicious, and the recipe is easy, simple, kid-friendly and super delicious. I'll be using a mini donut maker and you're going to find all the ingredients listed in the description box. To my mixing bowl, I'm going to add in some margarine. You can also add in some butter as well. Add in sugar. And using a hand mixer, I'm going to mix up the sugar and margarine until combined. Once the margarine is combined with the sugar, just like this, I'm going to crack in 2 eggs. Using a hand mixer, you're going to whip up the eggs, margarine and sugar on low speed until combined. Once combined, you're going to turn the speed to high and whip up the butter until soft and fluffy. In between, you're going to use a spatula and scrape the bowl, making sure all the sugar and margarine is fully combined with the egg. Once the butter is fully combined, as you can see, it's very smooth and very light. Next, I'm going to be adding in salt and a teaspoon of baking powder. Using my spatula, I'm going to mix in the baking powder and salt into the batter. Next, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. Mixing the vanilla into the batter, and this smells incredible. So next I'm going to be adding in my all-purpose flour together with some milk. So I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to add in half of the all-purpose flour. Using my spatula, I'm going to fold in the all-purpose flour. Just like that. Add in some milk. And the remaining all-purpose flour. Avoid over mixing the butter, so when you notice everything is fully combined and looking smooth, the butter is ready. So over here I've already switched on my mini donut maker and it's getting hot. So for this recipe I'll be using some cooking spray or baking spray. This is how my baking spray looks like. So if you don't have the cooking spray, you can simply use some vegetable oil. Also, I'll be using an ice cream scoop to scoop up my butter into the mini donut holes. Yes, if you don't have the ice cream scoop, you can also use a spoon or a small cup. When preheating the mini donut maker, you'll notice that there is a red and green light. So when you're preheating, it will be red, and when the mini donut maker is ready, it's going to be both red and green. I'll spray with some baking spray so that the butter doesn't stick on the mini donut plates. Next, I'm going to scoop out my butter and transfer to my mini donut maker. Make sure you add the right amount because you don't want the butter to spill while baking. Wow, just look at my mini donuts. They're looking very pretty. I'm going to use a skewer to help me transfer the cute mini donuts into a plate to cool down. Then I'm going to add some more baking spray. This is why I love using an ice cream scoop, because it always does the work neatly. After 1 minute, the donut maker lights will turn red and green. That means that your donuts are ready. So I'm ready to transfer to the rest of the donuts, and they look delicious. So because the donuts are very hot, you're going to use a skewer to help you transfer the donuts to the rest. Next, I'm going to spray again using my baking spray, both sides, and add in butter. I find this quite enjoyable because I can make the donuts as I make maybe dinner or as I make lunch. So when the kids are from school or when it's over the weekend, they'll enjoy some mini donuts while playing. Also, you can serve the mini donuts to your guests as small appetizers, small bites for appetizers. Once I'm done adding the butter, I'm going to lock my mini donut maker and let the donut maker do its own thing. I'm going to lock the mini donut maker and wait until the light turns red and green. My mini donuts are ready and they're looking extra delicious, and I love the cake-like texture on the inside, and the browning on the outside is also spot on. I would highly recommend you trying out this recipe because your kids are going to enjoy, and also your family is going to enjoy the cute little treats.